Greetings, friends. We are continuing Red Dead Redemption. But I don't like that at all. Fix something. There we go. Alright. We are going to go meet Agent Ross. We're done with Mexico. We're back to US of A. Now we're heading towards civilization. There's the buffalo. If you kill them all, you get a trophy. You're the reason why they go extinct. Do that later. Oh, Blackwater. Bear one another's burden.
One 101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Oh. You love to do that?
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston.
Lies.
But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Think so?
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Oh boy.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn just holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously.
Screw both these guys.
Your group has, shall we say, been disbanded. Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
Oh, we could both
Do you, sir?
take these guys out.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Man, the
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
glitching is pretty gnarly. I remember this in the 360 version too.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive. Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking. So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense. Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3.
Oh yeah, into the car where they gotta turn the little handle. I don't know what it's for. I'm pretty bad with cars. I remember this. You could
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
high power pistol.
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes.
Spelled
the
civilization
smarter
with
you
an
have to
S.
play
I
the
don't
game.
know.
I can't imagine
That's
I
an
ever
old
said
way of
anything
spelling it, or
quite
what?
so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a
You
whore.
best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption.
A Red Dead Redemption?
Mr.
Ooh.
Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And
This is
soon
true.
We'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right. Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Go.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlind is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware
Man, I would
of the
love to blow
consequences.
this guy away. Ah, pass.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Just teaming with low lives. Teaming.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Oh boy.
Go on. Those screams are coming from somewhere.
Man, the lighting in this purple my end. Right. Good guy. He is. On. I really just get stuck. Okay, there we go. Gosh. There we go. What do we got here?
Over here! I found him!
Oh, bam!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostus, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap. Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man.
What, you couldn't have told us that? Even with the bag over your head?
Devil!
Ah.
Come on, we need to get him to safety.
What? I can't shoot? I guess I can't Deadeye while I'm carrying a guy.
Last chance to walk away!
They're everywhere! You puny sidewinder. This way!
Guess we'll just have to go for those headshots. All day, every day.
What the hell's happening here? Stay with me.
I'm afraid.
That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier. Don't test me, Marston.
He covering me.
My word.
Bullet to the back would be so nice. Dude, get out of my way.
You know who you're fighting!
Idiot. Stay alert.
Here we go.
Put down your weapon. On your blood.
Ouch. Blood splatter.
That looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Oh man, look at that guy's head. Dang.
You're pushing your damn luck.
And be nice if you could take that nice automobile and drive down here.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostus.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some such.
You shut your mouth.
I thought we did pretty good. And we can't skip this either. Ugh.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
We'll shoot him in the face. Let's go.
This way.
Down some horses. Probably should take some cover. That'd be pretty smart, right? Of just blindly charging in.
Stay with me.
There we go. Hid behind this rock.
Are you gonna help?
Oh crap. On a dynamite. Worked though. I like how he just casually gets in.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself.
Jesus.
If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you.
Hello?
We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderlyn. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Needs to
Professor
fix that
McDougal had a
tie.
good friend of
That
the
bow
US
tie.
government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Huzzah. All right. Go do McDougal's thing.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day. Good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Ah, yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
What?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars.
Oh boy.
But still, my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
All right, here we go.
Hello, sir.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
Follow me. Yeah.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind to a savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes. Some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, buffalo. Oh, what a noble beast.
I see him. The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
Oh boy.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir. It's this way, mister.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
A warhorse can stay. Oh, hey, Canadian guy. Sorry.
I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Usually a notification goes off when
Goodbye, Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy
Someone
yourselves.
posts
Come
message,
on.
but I
see a
forgot to
spot
turn it
where
on.
we
Oh
can
no.
climb up.
There we go. Jump. There you go.
Damn.
I'll find another way.
See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Crap. Some Assassin's Creed going on.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Up the mountain we go.
Yes, look at this. A mine shaft.
TNT barrels. Shut down the whole mine shaft. A lot of TNT barrels in here, apparently.
This way.
Oh.
Explosive.
Oh, whoops. I was trying to loot that guy's body to see if he had anything. Really? Can't run into it either. Ugh.
Dynamite. Get out of here.
There we go.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to
All you
slow
did was
you
get
down.
stabbed in the arm.
All right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down.
I guess he's limping too. Oh, he's gonna...
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Heck, yeah, he's dead. He's gonna bite the dust. Come on. Like, once you get stuck going in a direction like that, it auto follows it. That makes sense. That is a bear. I shot that bear in the head like so many times. Stay down. There we go. We won't let him go to waste.
This is a messy one.
Really weird. Almost looked like chrome. Don't fall off. Oh crap. Didn't even see that.
Crazy animal!
Getting attacked by a bunch of wild animals.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Cougar meat. Pellets. Come on. Really? Good game. Man. Fix a lot of stuff. No pointing anymore. They've probably done all the updates they're gonna do. Eagle. Good thing we got those throwing knives. Well, there he is. There's Dutch. Bullshit, he knew I was there. I call garbage.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Howard, in other words.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
All right, with that. Go stay in our house. Oh, there's an achievement for poker playing. Big hand. I can't go in that way.
You can believe it or not, but I actually look even better naked.
I finally discovered why they call this town Black. Look in these cards. Did it feel it? Yes, come play.
Hey, mister. Is there
There we go.
you'd like to trade in something of mine?
That John Marston
Save the game. Jedi.
Hi there.
You know that Indian who's always...
Look out, mister.
Hey, you...
All right.
Oh, Mr. Marston, I apologize.
We'll get the doctor's crap out of the way. Oh, can't do that now either. I can do this.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way. Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
I beat tougher outlaws than you.
Nobody shoots until I say. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! They're in the window! Pick them up! Take out those snipers in the window! My God!
I'm dragging you out of here.
Get the man at the window! Oh, good grief!
Oh, really?
Oh, good Lord!
Got that guy.
I'm no saloon sheriff. I'm Guy Crossfield. I don't change your back.
Don't let them escape!
Where's the last guy?
Guy Crossfield.
You see them running from the bank? Take them out!
See where this guy is. Oh, there he is.
Why aren't you shooting? We can't let them get away! Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them.
Oh man, I would have loved him just to get mowed down when he said that.
Come on, let's get in there.
The law is gonna keep coming until you're done.
This way. Shoot the lock off that door. Let's go. Look out, boss.
Ah.
Follow me.
You snooty
I ain't gonna
sidewinder.
tell you again. Back the hell up.
No, please.
I'll give you
Please
some
don't
lynching.
Oh gosh, the lighting is awful. Not see a thing. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to brighten that shit up. Let's see how this looks.
Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top.
Too bright. Try this.
Over here. Marston, shoot the door open. Move in. Keep an eye out for civilians.
Oh.
Please don't kill me!
Damn. I got owned. I will change. He's changed this back.
Come on, let's get in there. Shoot the lock off that door.
What?
Let's go. Watch out for hostages.
Please don't kill me!
You clearly don't like me much.
I never!
You give me. Take my place.
No! Please! Help me! Please!
What the heck? Back the hell up with the die.
Oh my God! Help me!
Everybody out! Run!
What?
Now!
Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere.
Oh, come on. Damn rail in the way.
They must be in here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Sure you do.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn!
Scumbag.
After him. I don't see him.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
Mount up! We went this way!
Yeah. I've just dead-eyed him.
Let's go.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
Okie doke.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
It kind of reminds me of you. A violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Man, everyone's just pissing me off.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, we can't have got far. Come on, you worn out bag. Come on. They're dug in. Take them out.
Please.
You should run off home.
What am I doing? Just beautiful. Oh, come, what? Weird. But up. Come on, pop your head up. Don't.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
I don't.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
The woman in my way.
Opportunity presents itself. I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Ugh. Bunch of albatrosses just hanging around my neck. Come, more horse. We got next on. Harold McDougal. What, warthog? Ah. Look at that. Look at that beaut. face.
You stink.
Ice lights it. Warhorse, where are you going? Leave me.
Come on. Go. Come on.
Not sure on how close we are to the end. I know what happens, but I guess not sure how close we are at that point.
Yeah.
A purely scientific purpose.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Wolbein. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The Redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlyn, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Still tripping on the cocaine.
Follow me! I asked Nastas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Where are we going now?
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with. It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
God! You've angered her. Now we have no choice.
Oh. There.
Come on. Let's go. Here.
My goodness, I'm still shaking. What a ferocious animal.
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and
moved on.
All very well for you to say that perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
Here we are. Come!
They certainly brought a lot of fellows with them. Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
All good.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Excuse me? Your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Whoa!
Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Oh, alas.
Just keep your head down! There! Whoa!
Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here! Unbelievable!
Really? Get down.
I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Yes, let's get out of this hellhole.
Or gnats. Didn't deserve the way to go that he did.
Yeah!
Whoa!
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years! Oh my God! Do something, Master! Never in all my days!
Where the other guy is.
Whoa there.
Nope.
Come on.
Well, I guess this completes my research. Finished, done, complete. Ship the book with one sentence. The savage mind cannot be civilized.
We got ambushed by Dutch's gang. Ain't no need to die, friend. Go.
Company McDougal to his office.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the
Especially
same.
when you're
Blackwater. Ah,
ripping
I
on
will never
cocaine.
talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Theoretically, you got our informant killed, so good job with that.
Let's go. Whoa there.
How are we going?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Ah. They don't like us just walking through people's back doors. I want to see what the tailor has and what the gun store has.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the store.
Hi there.
Ooh, the Mauser.
What we got. You won't be disappointed.
Evans Reaper.
That's all good.
Ah, so close to getting them all.
That's what I need.
Come back real soon.
The famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
Like the high-powered pistol. Come on. Showed up on the screen. Yeah, it's like right there, but it's glitching out. Ugh. Oh well. We're here to just
Forgive me,
get
man.
the story over with. Move on. Ready to Red Dead Redemption 2. PM and 5 AM. Time is it? Not what it needs.
The best of health to you, my dear.
Head and save.
These thighs squeeze the life out of you, boy.
Hello there, ma'am.
Sorry, mister.
You know, ding, 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 ding.
Trouncing out here.
Really? Don't be
Shy, big man.
See if we can talk to the doctor now. Yep.
Your Marston saves women, and then he has his way with them.
Prodigal Son returns. Yale.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
From Connecticut and a drug.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
Ugh. Look at those arms.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John? Hello, Dutch. I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place. Maybe so, Dutch. You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you. Why you want to do a thing like that? I don't know. Sport, I guess. Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families. Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves. That's beautiful.
Explain the idea.
You always were a fine speaker. I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Whoa.
Yes. Oh, come here. Oh.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
I beg your pardon, sir.
John! Help me, John! One more move, and he's a dead man.
Yeah.
My God, you took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides. You die like the rest.
That one almost got me.
I'm going to die.
Up a gun then. Damn it.
That syringe was a mistake.
Do you ever stop talking?
Ugh. Go. Jeez. Where this? Oh, there he is. Ugh.
I'll never make it back to New Haven.
You dishonor your fellow man.
It is nothing to me to cut you.
All right, there we go.
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
Ah. Climbing down ladders. Just jump down. I did.
Whoa. All right, get us out of this hellhole.
What happened to the police officers? Like people watching guard.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Oh, that guy got owned. And right into that fence.
It's gonna take more than one of them, partner.
Ah, come on. This guy's shooting at me.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Giddy up. Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Come on. I can't believe it.
Oh. Do that all over again. Ugh.
All right, get us out of this hellhole. Easy.
Faster.
Right, to the station. I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old
All right, let's
West.
try this
The
again.
romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. No! Here they come!
There we go.
I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages.
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own good, to turn them into productive farmers. They were given religion, but they still worship their own gods. They were taught English, but they... Good Lord, did they ever give up?
Come on. Jesus.
Put your gun down, Fred! Yeah. Go.
Go up and just rip me apart. It sucks.
Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please.
At least it was short.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
Like, ugh.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Here we go.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Really?
It's over, Fred.
Where sometimes the Deadeye does not work.
Let's go. Come on.
I thought the train comes to Blackwater. Why didn't he just get on the train then? The Buffalo again. Talking about a guy on Buffalo. Break your gun on a stump. Gotta wait. Oh, might as well save.
Don't cross John Marston. They say he's killing babies.
When will they get the crime situation under control? I ask myself.
My daddy always wanted me from Armadillo out of town last week. I might do it.
AM and time is it?
Come here a minute, will you? Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest.
I like how his
day's work
cigarette
without
is not in his hand yet.
Looks can be deceiving, pal.
See the light at the end.
Perfect.
Man,
As
so many
honesty
glitches in
is
this
my
game.
business, the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore.
Oh, I never would have guessed.
Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services.
We'll pay up the reward for your
You're
service.
doing great things for your state, dear friend.
Yeah, nice. Blackmail. Oh, what?
Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him. How do you do, Mr. Marston? Your move, my friend.
Be the guy's horse anyway. Whatever. Gone. I don't care. Horse, we got away. Well, that's too bad. Can't do anything. It's still early in the morning. Ugh.
Saturday nights from now on. John Marston thinks he can come around here.
Long does time.
Sorry, partner.
Yes, I didn't play nothing, Mr. Marston.
If only there was a way like in Metal Gear Solid where you could pick up time. All right.
If it isn't the famous John Marston.
Take care of this right now.
What do you... Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns. Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard. I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Like, get.
Excuse me, mister.
Why, hello.
Excuse me, sir.
So easy. And you will know the truth.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town.
Ugh. Guy. Sucks.
You like Dutch. He's a charming fella. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now,
Like that little smirk you gave.
I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules.
Archer.
Now, while the rules may not be perfect,
Lana.
they're really not so bad.
Lana.
Exactly.
Lana!
Danger zone. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
You know, there's like... It's only these two guys. We could have killed these guys a long time ago and no one would know.
Freedom for men to like or not like flowers or whatever in God's name you were just talking about.
That's my reaction too. What were you talking about? I wasn't really listening.
Son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said,
That
I'm
butt
not a
chin.
great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank,
I wouldn't mind having a derby hat myself.
Vanderlyn to rest ourselves.
I don't think I could pull it off, but I'd still want one.
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
Don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Man, I want to rip that guy's mustache right off. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this?
I like how everyone's like shocked to see this, yet it was sitting outside the entire time.
They told me about these. The army's been building them in secret.
I guess it ain't a secret no more.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress.
I'll be making a few heads turn myself.
This isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Good old Dutch. Alright, we'll skip this because I don't think there's any more dialogue.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Oh, right there, apparently. Okay. Skip was completely pointless.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Fingers on the triggers, boys. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will.
It ends here! Sorry about the horse!
Kill those bastards! What is it with these people?
Keep it steady. I've been waiting for this day. Now! Come on now!
Guess those must be my guys. I can't kill them.
They're retreating. Cease fire and mount up. Going after them.
Stop me now, fool!
Right. This thing's a lot bumpier off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady, Fordham?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Look out behind those rocks!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Get them back!
Apparently I was my own.
We'll kill every last one of you!
You want more?
Take him early!
That horse ran right in the way. Oh yeah.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of cavalry!
Yeah, drive the car right into a tree. That's smart.
Christ alive!
Uh-oh. Who would have thought dynamite?
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his students.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
I mean, we should have known the answer.
Mount up, man. Let's move.
All right, Warhorse. Do it. Man, that's a long ride.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
Man, that's a lot of words. Heater was damp and wouldn't light. Coyote app somewhere in the Arroyo. Oh my god, it goes on forever like this. What the hell? From Cormac McCarthy. Who? Cormac McCarthy. Pulitzer Prize winner. Famously reclusive. Why is Cormac McCarthy a reclusive author? Face get burned off into a fire and now he has a mental face? Maybe he's actually a robot. Or a mythological creature like a horseman. And we're not waiting for the army. I don't know. They're like, come on, we gotta get going, and then they take their sweet ass time. You know what happens. Right off into the river. Here we are. A boom.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Like, yes, sir.
Go! Get down!
Handlebar mustache. Yeah.
It's time to kill these motherless bastards! You idiot!
You ain't outlaw! You're in it!
Follow me! Forward!
I hope you wrote down your good night somewhere!
We'll kill every last one of them. That one almost got me.
Last chance to surrender! We have you surrounded!
Gunfight's only in one
I like
way.
the Evans rapier.
Move up the line!
Her rapier. It's not a sword.
Push them back! Brace yourself! They're coming again! Wait for shooting! Bring everything I got!
Bam. That's... Oh, come on. Can't even hit someone in slow motion. No.
Now on to the next one. They surely know where I am. Another honest day's work.
I like how I was supposed to use it to eliminate everyone and I just sniped everyone. Breaking the rules.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! Hellfire! Marston, you leave them wide open. Hands up, men! Take cover, men! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
See, I'm sure there's backstory to it, but like, remember this part in the game where I'm just like, they introduced Dutch, if I remember right, all like super late in the game, so I don't really have a good connection with, like, as is playing the game.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. Essence.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Go hardcore. We'll go with the high-powered pistol.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
That's where you're wrong.
There we go. Pay the piper. Have a good old showdown.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Ooh, and ragdoll he goes.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to
Shut the fuck up.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Oh. Well, Dutch is dead. We did it, guys. We did it.
Come on.
Head home to see the family.
Now I know the only compass that I need. Is the one
Why would it have me facing the opposite?
that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need. Oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Hello, Jose. Yeah, we'll purchase it later. We just want to finish the game. Thanks for the subscription. For subscribing. Subscription. Oh, so close to my wife and kid. Ah, home sweet home.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. Wingard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Aw.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
He's Kratos. Come here, boy. Boy.
How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody.
That vomit in his beard.
Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured
It
out.
is vomit.
Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Ah. Did it, guys. We did it. Fucking did it. Look at that getup. He adjusts himself in front of a window as opposed to the mirror that's right next to him.
How do you do?
All right, we should get moving.
You know what, guys? I think we're gonna call it for now. We'll finish the stream tomorrow, so feel free to check in tomorrow. Why don't we shoot around...
Is there a problem with your horse?
We'll shoot around noon. But thanks to everyone who joined me. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, thumb up the video. Feel free to check out my other videos, and feel free to check me out on my other social media as well. Thanks again, you guys. Thanks for the support. Love you guys. Be strong. Be inspired by how limitless the world is, and go out and do what you want to do. Till then, I'll see you guys later.